Hey everybody, it's Monday, April 18, 2022, and we have some new items in the store. The first item here appears to be the Anshan, a Pan-Asian Tier 5 Premium Destroyer, and we're going to check that out right now from the mountaintop. And it's fast, and let me see here, has significant damage potential and the unique ability to switch between normal and deep water torpedoes. That is kind of interesting because there are some times where I wish I was able to do that. I think that is an upgrade that you can select though, and not something you can do during gameplay. So the ship either has to be equipped with deep water or normal torpedoes. So let's check out the details on that. And oh yeah, here you go. The Anshan XXL is 18,000 doubloons, or just under $80. But it comes with the cool Anshan flag, 15 promotion orders, 2 insignias, and a whole bunch of epic boosters, battle boosters. These are sort of rare. I'm not really sure if the whole deal is worth 18,000 doubloons, though. Everyone will have to make up their choice on that themselves, make the decision themselves. So let's check out the ship. And okay, aiming systems, steering gears or propulsion, and I think this is where you select the deep water torpedoes. So you either have these torpedoes or the deep water torpedoes, and I'm not sure if these might be regular torpedoes instead of the deep water torpedoes. And you can see by going with these specific torpedoes right here, reload time will be increased by 7 seconds, or by 9 seconds. Maximum damage will be decreased. Torpedo range will be increased 2 kilometers. So the Anshan by default has 6 kilometer torpedoes, which is not great. But the torpedo speed is apparently 75 knots, because after this upgrade here, torpedo speed goes down to 60 knots. And detectability range by sea goes down a little bit, so I'm almost guessing these are the deep water torpedoes, because the detectability range by sea goes down by a half of kilometer. So okay, let's check out the stats of the ship right out of the store. Firing range is 10.7 kilometers, 3.5 second reload time, which is kind of standard for the Pan-Asian destroyers. Shell damage is right around 2,000. Torpedoes are the important thing though. And yeah, so 70-second reload time, 15,000 maximum damage is pretty good. Range is 6 kilometers and 75 knot speed. Maneuverability 38 knots, which is great. 4.4 rudder shift time is really good. Concealment to 6.5 kilometers. So I imagine once you get your commander in here, this will go right around down to around 5 kilometers. And so let's check out these torpedoes, see if they're deep water or not. Most effective against heavily armored ships. Yeah, so it doesn't say that these are deep water torpedoes. I imagine these are the normal torpedoes. Yeah, so alright, so I think you set up the deep water torpedoes or not within the ship configuration. So there you go on that. Let's look at the rest of the items in the store. Here you can get 2 ships for 22,500 doubloons. Let's see what ships they are. The Boise and the Gallant. And here, if I spend 22,500 doubloons, I will get 18,750,000 credits, along with 15 million credits. So the number of credits here may in fact exceed the cost of 22,500 doubloons. That is right around, well, it is $100 exactly is what 22,500 doubloons is. So for $100 you get the Boise, the Gallant, commander crates, 2 commander crates, 20 promotion orders, and insignia, and a bunch of rare boosters here. So all right, if that's something that interests you, go ahead and consider it, I guess. I'm going to have to do the calculation on the credits there. That would be 18 million credits. 18 million credits and 15 million credits. So it's 33 million credits. And 15 million credits cost 10,000 doubloons or $40. So this might not really be that great of a deal. From a credit value, I've bought some ships because the value of the credits exceed the cost of the doubloons that you would expend to buy a ship that you already have. So personally, I will probably pass on that, but I'll have to do the calculations offline a little bit later. Let's see what else is here. The hood for $87.50. That is a good price if you're ever looking for the hood, so you want to consider that. Let's see what the legendary bundle is. I made a big deal out of the legendary bundle last week. And here, legendary bundle last week with the Orkan, because I already had the Orkan. I was able to make a little bit of an advantage in credits there. And here, this is 11,100 doubloons for the Abruzzi 2 commander crates and Regia Marina camo. I'm not really sure if a little over $40 is going to be worth it, but it's a tier 6. Everyone can make up their own decision on that. That's what that is. All right, so let's look at the offer tab. Daily reward. We'll go ahead and get the daily reward. And you have your common bundle, uncommon bundle, unique bundle, and yeah, okay, let's check out the special tab. West Virginia for 7,000 doubloons. That is a tier 6 ship, tier 6 guns. It's basically a Colorado in a tier 5, so you will have a little bit of an advantage there in the tier 5 realm if you go with the West Virginia. So that is actually a good deal if you are ever looking to do that. Now is your chance. Same thing with the Exeter, Cossack, all these. If you're really looking for any of these ships, these are pretty good deals. Yeah, so here, like the Graf Spee, I already have the Graf Spee. 10,000 doubloons, as I said, is 15 million credits. So if I were to buy a ship that I already have, I would spend 7,000 doubloons and gain 10,000 doubloons worth of credits there at 15 million credits. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to do that, but that is what would happen there. So again, to be clear on this, 15 million credits down here cost 10,000 doubloons. If you were to check that out in the store, the bundle in the store for the 15 million credits is 10,000 doubloons. Here you can get that for 7,000 doubloons. So that is a little bit of a whatnot on the Jaguar channel that you can check out. And that looks like that is basically it for this week's store review. Hope the information was useful. This is the Jaguar, and I'll see you on the high seas. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe if you like it.